Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the Gossip Closet, where we get to gossip all about perfumes and everything in between. So let's get started. Alright guys, in today's video, I am so super excited to talk to you guys about today's fragrances, because we're going to be having a little bit of a bougie talk today, because we're going to be talking about none other than Christian Louboutin, Louboutin, however you want to say it. So it's going to be a bougie type of video. That's why we're dressed for the occasion today, because we're gonna be talking about Christian Louboutin. So I went to LA October. I was in LA October 13. I was there for a couple of days. I went to Universal Studios for the first time. I had a blast, and I just knew that I had to go check out Rodeo Drive. And I went into the Louis Vuitton store. I went to the Christian Louboutin store, and you guys, I just had to go for it. So I ended up buying 3 Christian Louboutin perfumes. One of them I did buy online because they didn't have it in store. And the one that I bought online is called Luby Rose. Louboutin Rose or Rose. This one is the limited edition perfume that I talked about. So I was really super intrigued. I really wanted to get this perfume, and I finally did. And when I was in LA, I ended up taking 2 of them. I ended up buying, this one's called Luby Prince, and the other one's called Loubirouge. Now, these 2 perfumes are perfumes that I actually did like when I was at the store, and I did get a chance to smell all of them minus the Louboutin Rose perfume. I didn't know what it smelled like, so that one I did blind buy, but these I did blind at the store. So we're gonna be talking about these 3 perfumes. So grab yourself a little snack and let's have a little bit of bougie talk in today's video. All right, so the first one that I want to talk to you guys about is the Loubirouge. Now, this perfume did come out a couple of years ago, like 2-3 years ago, when Christian Louboutin released the Luby World collection. This was part of that collection, and I did review that collection because I did end up buying the samples, and this was one of those perfumes that I did actually liked. But when I went to the Christian Louboutin store, I did try it out, and I ended up still liking it, I think, a little bit more than when I first tried it out. Now, I ended up spending $1,110 with 63 cents for all 3. So definitely a hefty price tag, but definitely worth it. Or, well, we'll talk about that once we get to the scents and how long they last. But I really love the packaging. I think the packaging is so beautiful, so chic and so elegant. This box is super heavy, you guys. And when you open it, the box, it's just really beautiful. Like, just the box is just so beautiful. Like, the way the presentation is just beautiful. And when you take out the perfume, it does come with a little cap inside. This is the cap inside. If you don't want to take this with you when you're traveling, you can just use that cap and leave this at home, because this has some weight to it. This is heavy, and this is already heavy because this is like really good glass. But you guys, this is super heavy. So yeah, definitely the money goes into the packaging and stuff like that, but also the name. So if you have the money to splurge on a Christian Louboutin perfume, I say go for it, because it's definitely worth it. So this perfume is described as a warm, spicy, vanilla sweet type of perfume. This one has top notes of cardamom, the middle notes are iris, and the base notes are vanilla, or is vanilla. So 3 basic notes, right straight to the point. And I have to say, when I first smelled this perfume, I didn't hate it. I wasn't like in love with it. I just thought it was a really nice scent. And then when I went to the Christian Louboutin store and I tried it out again, I don't know why, I was like, whoa, I don't remember just being like obsessed with the scents. Pretty much, like, it was just, I don't know, you guys, it was like I was smelling it all over, but my nose was catching something different, something more sweeter, something more elegant. And yes, you guys, this perfume is definitely worth it. So this one does come off like a warm, spicy perfume, but it's not a nasty spicy. It doesn't smell like spices or something like that. This one comes off like amber. It's like a nice, dark, roasty, I want to say like tonka bean. It almost kind of smells like tonka bean, but that iris notes gives this perfume that feeling of lipstick, something lipsticky, like a red lipstick or like a dark purple plummy lipstick. It's just so good, but it's very sweet. That vanilla notes, it's definitely really nice and sweet. So to me, this perfume comes off a little bit smoky, a little bit woodsy, lipsticky, yet sweet. I love it. I really love this perfume. And like I said, when I first tried out this perfume, I was not in love with it. I didn't hate it, but I was not like, whoa, I have to get it right now. And then when I went to the Christian Louboutin store, I was like, yeah, I have to buy this, like right now, because this perfume smells so good, so elegant. This is definitely bougie in a bottle. So if you are into smoky perfumes, not too crazy though. This is not a nasty smoke. This is like like a pretty smoke. It doesn't smell like cigarettes or like, it smells like burning wood. It is a little bit woodsy, but lipsticky and sweet. That vanilla note, it's so pretty, so creamy and elegant. Definitely would recommend this perfume if you do have the $300+ that this perfume costs. It's just, you guys, I don't know, it's so beautiful. It's just elegant, and I really like this one. So this one's definitely my favorite ones from all the three that I got. This is definitely a beautiful, sweet, woodsy, smoky yet lipsticky perfume. So if you're into that, I say get this one. And this one's called Luby Rose. All right, so moving on to the next one. So the next one that I got at the Christian Louboutin store is called Luby Prince. I've never smelled this one. This was my first time smelling them at the store, and I have to say, when I first heard about these perfumes, just by reading the notes and looking at the bottles, I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna like these perfumes, because they look very like Middle Eastern type of perfumes. They look like they smell very spicy, very oozy. But you guys, so there's 3 of these perfumes. The collection comes with 3 of these, and I really like the bottle. The cap is so beautiful. It's like a pyramid with a snake around it, but the snake on top becomes a stiletto. Like if you flip it upside down, the head of the snake is literally a stiletto with the red bottom. So definitely beautiful, definitely something different. And yeah, you guys, when I first smelled this perfume, it's one of those perfumes that I was like, I have to get it. I have to get it. It's really good. So they have Luby Luna, Luby Charm, and then Luby Prince. So like I said, the collection does come with 3. But I did like this one, and then I did like the Luby Charm. I didn't like the Luby Luna. The other one that I do want to get is the Luby Charm, because I do remember liking that one. So this one is described as a amber woody vanilla perfume, and this one has top notes of labdanum, the middle notes are sandalwood, and the base notes are tonka bean. So yeah, you guys, reading those notes, I don't think I would have liked the perfume, but trying it out at the store definitely changed my mind. But I have to say, this perfume is not just for anybody. You have to like these type of perfumes. This scent is definitely a picky scent. I never thought that I would have liked something like this, but I don't know, maybe because I'm starting to be a little bit more open-minded to perfumes. This perfume comes off, I don't know, a little bit herby, like herbs, like green herbs, yet woodsy and sweet. So it's kind of like Loubirouge, but Loubirouge is a little bit more sweeter, a little bit more creamier. This one comes off a little bit more on the green side, but it's still woodsy, it's still sweet, but it's not as sweet. I don't know, you guys, this is really hard to explain, because this comes off unique. This is definitely a unique scent. I don't think I've ever smelled something like this, and that is what attracted me to this scent, because it is something different. I do think this is something unique, and I don't know, I like it. I'm not in love with it. It wasn't like, oh my god, I have to get it right now, but it was kind of like, wow, this is really nice. I don't think I have something that smells like this. I think I'm gonna get this one. After thinking about it, I decided to pull the plug and buy it. But these type of perfumes, I would say, are the type of perfumes you have to try out on your skin. I don't like to try perfumes on the little papers, because they don't always smell the same. as they do on your skin. So if you're gonna buy a perfume, I would say try it out on your skin, or try it out on the paper. If you think you're gonna like it, then put it on your skin. If you try it out on the paper and you don't like it, then don't try it on the skin, right? So for me, when I tried this perfume, I did try it on the little paper. And then when I smelled it, I was like, wow, this is kind of nice. Let me try it out on my skin. And then I was walking the store and I kept smelling it. I was like, wow, okay, I think I like this perfume. I'm gonna have to buy it because this is something unique and I wanna try it out. And yeah, you guys, it is a nice, sweet scent. I do smell something creamy. I smell like a creamy vanilla. And I know that's the tonka bean, but it also kind of smells a little bit like roasted peanuts and a little bit of burning wood. For some reason, this kind of reminds me of the Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. I'm not saying that it's similar, but it reminds me of that scent. Like, I don't know, maybe it's that tonka bean, maybe it's the sandalwood, I don't know. But it's definitely giving me those vibes. Like, I think of something close to this perfume, I would say Good Girl, except that this one is a little bit more unique, a little bit more this is a weird scent, and that's why I'm saying this is the type of perfume that you have to like. These type of perfumes, these are like picky perfumes for picky people. If you don't like sandalwood perfumes or labdanum perfumes, then you might not like this one, but this one comes off unique. It comes off a little bit woodsy and a little bit of like tonka bean. I don't know how I'm telling you, I don't know how to describe this perfume, but it's definitely something different, something unique, something that I don't have on my collection. And I love layering this perfume with the Loubirouge. Like, these two together is just heaven. And yeah, even though I am not obsessed with this perfume, like I have to spray it all the time like Loubirouge, I do enjoy this perfume quite a lot, more than what I thought I was going to enjoy when I first saw the collection. I would have never blind bought this perfume because of the notes and the color of the perfume. It just comes off very like Middle Eastern and very oudsy. Like, it doesn't have notes of oud, but it comes off to me like it looks like, oh, this perfume is gonna be spicy. Like, it's going to be like one of those spicy oudsy perfumes that I'm just not vibing with. But no, you'll be surprised. And I like this. I really like this. I enjoy it more than I thought I was going to. I'm just gonna say, if you like tonka bean perfumes with sandalwood, that woodsy yet sweet notes to it, or like a vibe to it, that you might like this one. But I wouldn't recommend blind buying this perfume because that is a risky move. That's why I'm so glad that I was able to go into the store to try it out. And yeah, I definitely did like it, and that's why I bought it. So yeah, if you're into those type of perfumes, I would recommend this one, but I wouldn't recommend blind buying it. And yeah, I would check it out, and this one's called Luby Prince. All right, so moving on to the star of the show, the most recent one from Christian Louboutin. This one's called Luby Rose, and this is a limited edition. Now, this is a flanker from the original Loubidoo from the Luby World collection, the first ones that Christian Louboutin came out with. And you guys, look at this. This is by far the best. It just looks so freaking beautiful. I really like the cap. I really like the bottle. I like how it's pink. It's just the design of the inside of the box is just so beautiful. And I've noticed, I don't know why, but I've noticed that this perfume is the only one that doesn't come with the little cap inside, like the extra cap. This is the one that I got from the Christian Louboutin store. It's the only place you can get it from the official Christian Louboutin store or website. And I was a little bit surprised that it didn't have the little cap that all of the other perfumes come with. So I don't know, maybe it has anything to do with the limited edition parts. But yeah, this is the perfume, and I have to say, I really love this bottle. I wish I can say the same about the scent. So this one is described as a fruity rose type of perfume. This one has top notes of strawberry. The middle notes are made rose, and rose petals, and the base notes are cedar and musk. Now, that strawberry note is what tricked me into buying this perfume, and that musk note, because I thought this was going to be a really nice fruity yet floral perfume. Boy, was I wrong. No, this perfume is literally a floral perfume. Like, this is a floral. And I mean, I would have guessed that because it has May rose, and rose petals, but that strawberry note, that cedar, and that musk tricked me. So this perfume, you guys, it's not, it's not bad, but this is just a perfume for floral lovers. Like, this is definitely a floral lover type of perfume, because this just comes off like fresh flowers, fresh rose petals. Like when you're sniffing a bouquet of roses or rose petals or any type of floral, like when you're walking into a garden and you can smell all those fresh beautiful florals, those fresh beautiful flowers, you can smell that. It is a little bit sweet, it is a tiny bit fruity, but you literally would have to go like, oh, I smell the strawberry. Like, that's how you would have to do it. Or when you spray it in the air, yeah, see, like, I can smell that strawberry note, but it's very, very, very hidden in that bag. Like, I know it's a top note, but that strawberry note comes and goes. Like, literally, it comes and then it goes. Like, yeah, it's nice, it's pretty, but I am not a floral person. Like, this is just a floral, straight up floral perfume. I did try this perfume out and I wanted to love it. I wanted to like it because I did blind buy this perfume. This perfume retailed for like $325. And I really wanted to like it. So when I first sprayed it on my skin, I was like, oh no, I don't like it. I don't think I'm gonna like it. And I was like, let me give it a minute. And then I just kept spraying a little bit more. And I'm like, okay, maybe I do like it a little bit. Trying to convince myself that maybe I will like it. But you guys, I don't know. I honestly just don't. I don't like it. But I don't hate it. It's just, you have to like florals. You have to be a floral person to like this perfume. And it's not a bad floral, but it's just, I wish this perfume had more of that strawberry note. If this perfume came out a little bit more fruity, then yes, I would have loved it. One thing that I find funny is that I actually enjoy the original version of this one, the original Loubidoo, more than I do like this one. That's why I ended up blind buying this one, because I'm like, okay, I do like Loubidoo, so I might end up liking this one. It didn't click in my brain that this perfume is called Luby Rose. So yeah, it's gotta be a floral perfume. I don't know why I was persuaded by that strawberry note. I thought it was going to be like a fruity yet floral perfume, like sweet, fruity. I don't know, you guys. But I will say this, it's not a nasty scent, which I'm really glad. So I do want to try this perfume out with another perfume that I have that has strawberry in it, to maybe enhance the strawberry in this perfume. I don't know if that's possible, but I do want to give this perfume a try. Not that I haven't already given it a try. I did try this perfume by itself. I did try wearing it a couple of days to see maybe it grows on me, maybe later on that strawberry note pops out. But this just unfortunately becomes just a floral perfume. It is a little bit woodsy, it is a little bit cozy. So if you are into fresh flowers, roses, rose petals, garden with a little bit of sweetness in it, like a tiny little bit, like a little grain of sweetness, then you're gonna like this perfume, because it is nice. It's not nasty, it doesn't smell like an old lady type of perfume or type of scent, not to my nose. So if you are into those type of perfumes, then you might enjoy this perfume. I definitely think this is a perfume for floral freaks, people who just enjoy those floral perfumes. Unfortunately for me, I'm gonna say this is an 80 20, like 20% I like it, 80% I don't like it, just because it's just too floral. But yeah, I will not return this perfume. I'm gonna keep it for my collection because it is a Christian Louboutin perfume and this is a limited edition. So maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll sell it one day or maybe I'll give it away. I don't know. But for now, I'm gonna keep it in my collection because I really love the bottle, and I do want to get the original Loubidoo, and I want to get the Luby Charm because I did enjoy those. I also did try the Luby Horse, I think that's what it's called, and the Luby Mar perfume. Out of those two, I really like the Luby Mar, but I don't know if I like it enough to buy it. The Luby Horse one, I think it's called Luby Horse, I didn't really like it because it came off very masculine, and the Luby Mar came out a little bit more on the sweet lemony side. So I don't know, I'm a little bit 50-50 if I should get that perfume or not. But yeah, you guys, if you're into floral perfumes, I say get this one because this is definitely a floral dream come true for people who love florals with a little bit of sweetness in it. And this one's called Luby Rose, but this is a limited edition perfume, so get it while you can. But yeah, you guys, out of these 3 perfumes, I have to say this one's obviously my favorite one. This is my second favorite one, and this one is just a really cool bottle. I really like the bottle on this one, and I have to say the longevity on these perfumes are a little bit disappointing for the price tag for the Christian Louboutin. I think for this one I got about 4 to maybe 5 hours with like 7 to 8 sprays. Now that is a lot for a Christian Louboutin Eau de Parfum. This one I got about, I don't know, I want to say 4 or 5 hours. I didn't go heavy on this one though, but I would think that these perfumes would last like 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours. I don't know, but yeah, that Luby Rose one, I got about, I want to say 3 hours at the most. But again, I didn't go in heavy with this one, probably about 4 sprays. So maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. So I'm gonna wear this one today, the Loubirouge one, and I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 5, and then we're gonna add a little bit of the Luby Prince. We're gonna do just 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, that smells, wow. That's really strong like that. But you guys, it smells so freaking good. I'm telling you, these two, definitely love layering these 2 perfumes for sure. So if you're into that, get these 2 perfumes and layer them, because it's just, it smells so freaking good. But alright, you guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. That is pretty much it for today's review. I have to say, I am pretty happy with my purchase, especially because I never thought that I would ever be able to afford Christian Louboutin perfumes, and now we're here, and I'm just glad. I'm really super glad that I'm able to splurge a little bit on myself with these type of perfumes, and I've really been spending a lot of money. I want to get this Louis Vuitton perfume. It's called Symphony. We'll talk about that soon. But yeah, you guys, these perfumes, I can't wait to get the other ones that I talked to you guys about, because they smell so freaking good. But yeah, let me know your thoughts and your opinions in the comments down below. Are you curious to try any of these perfumes? Have you tried any of these perfumes? And if so, let me know which ones are the ones that you want to try or have tried and liked or didn't like. If you're new here, hi, my name is Edgar-O, and I am obsessed with perfumes. So if that sounds like you, stick around, click that subscribe button, click that notification bell to get notified for every single time I upload. Alright, you guys, as always, thank you for watching, and I can't wait to be gossip on the next one. I know it's been a minute, but we're gonna get back into our groove. But yeah, until then, I'll see you next time. Bye.